Evening, everybody. Hope everyone is doing great. It's March 31st.
Yeah. Right?
I forgot tomorrow's April Fool's Day.
Just hoping you would.
You were she was hoping I would. Yeah. I haven't played April Fool's Day tricks in years, though. But, yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, I used to try to get mother and father all the time. I'd, get upset and tell father the tire was flat on the car or something like that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, no, I should have had some April Fool's jokes, but I forgot tomorrow's April Fool's. So, you know what? I'll save them for the second, because that way it'll be, day after April Fool's, which kind of works for me anyway. As always, we got some street jokes we're going to tell you tonight.
Street jokes.
You love street jokes.
I'm
turning you over to the world of puns, aren't I?
I love street jokes, yeah.
I should be punished for that.
Wow.
Sent to the penitentiary for sued for punitive damages. We're also going to be doing a couple of shout-outs, of course. Tonight, we got anybody watching yet?
Yeah. Jeff Roberts, Inga Butt. Who else have we got here? It's jumping all over the place. There's like a whole bunch of people.
I'm sure we'll get the regulars. Batman.
He'll be joining, I'm sure.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, as far as Ainsley's not there yet. All right, want to hear a couple of jokes?
I do.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up?
Why?
Because it was too tired.
Oh.
Now, I had a joke about boxing, but I couldn't think of a punchline. That's a bit of a groaner, isn't it? That's a bit of a groaner. Yeah. Did you know there's this company to put out pillows, but they had to recall them. Just getting a lot of bad headlines.
Wow.
Someone asked me, he said, "Can you play piano by ear?" I said, "No, I try to use my hand." That's the only joke. I can't play piano. I don't know if I can't play notes. The only notes I used to, or the ones you used to hand back and forth in class, and that was only up to grade 6. So after that, we didn't have any women in class. So, it's different though. We did hand notes around in an all-guys school, but it was completely different. You pass a note with a girl saying, "You're Patty, will you be my girlfriend?" And that was great.
Yes or no?
Yes or no. When you're passing around notes in an all-guys high school, it's like, "You going on the beer tonight? Yes or no?" Fuck yes, I'm going on the beer tonight.
I'm going to do a couple more shout-outs while you're in between jokes there.
Sure, while I'm lighting up.
Jason Hibbs. Hey, what's up, man?
Jason's an old Harvard race fellow.
Batman's watching.
That's the 66 version. This Batman is the cool 1989 Michael Keaton version. That's what this fucking Batman is.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
Did you know the guy who invented the knock-knock joke won a Nobel Prize? Nobel? Knock-knock joke, Nobel Prize? Took her a second on that one. I've often said it. Tracy is one of the smartest people I know. When she's stoned, it's touch and go. Could go either way. When she's stoned, it could go either way. She could solve the world's economic problems, or she could say stuff like, "You know what's good for making noise? Laws are good for making noise. La 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 la.
La la la
La la la la la." They are though. They're good for making noise. This is a great joke. I love this one. What's brown and sticky? Stick.
That's good.
Oh, that one kills me. That one kills me. Well, we were talking today about on Facebook, myself and a couple of comics, Lisa Baker, Colin Hollett, John Burton. We got talking about bombs. When you're on stage and you bomb.
Oh, yeah, okay, right.
Right?
Yeah.
And normally we don't like saying people's full names on the show, but since these are comedians, we're in the public eye. But it was a couple of great cases. And, thing is, when you bomb on stage, it's when you start to feel it's going away from you, it's getting away from you, and the audience is losing interest, that's a horrible fucking feeling. You start to get flushed. You start to feel your face getting red. You start to feel the heat, and man, there's almost nothing in the world that can stop it. Every now and again, you can turn it around, but not very often. And I've often said, if I start to bomb, I'm going to go one of two ways. I'm either going to swing it around, find a way to connect with this audience, and make them laugh, and we'll have a great time.
Yeah.
Or if I get it in my mind, I say, you know what? If they want to see someone tank, I'm going to fucking tank. And at that point, you start off at the set going, I wonder if I can get a standing ovation. And then by the end of it, I'm wondering if I can empty this fucking room before I'm done. I remember I had to do a set for a buddy of mine invited me to do a show at a festival, but I don't want to name drop Shama Jumder. And it was, you know, it was fun. He asked me to come up and do a set. But it was the first year of the gathering, so he had oversold the Lions Club. Was it Lions Club or Legion up there in...
Where?
Up in Burlington for the gathering. Town Hall, or whatever it was. Town Hall was like, I can't remember.
I think it was a school gym or something, wasn't it?
No, well, that was second year. I'm talking about first year.
Oh, okay, yes.
First year was in the
Town
little
Hall,
Lions Club,
yes.
Town Hall, so it fit like 50 people. But they completely oversold it. So there was like 50 people waiting outside. Now, this was a town thing. It was a family thing. So I had promised Sean I'd be on my best behavior. And when he realized he oversold, he started to panic. You know, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I said, look, let me off the leash. I can take care of 20% of this audience. Give me 5 minutes. I can cut this audience by half and get the other crowd in and just do a regular show. You know, it's not really a problem. But sometimes you can turn it around. I did one show where it was up in Ontario and it was a big convention. There was like 600 people in the room, and. But this was the first time all of these people come from across the country and they were in the same room as the big boss. You know, so they didn't know how to handle that. They didn't know if they should be laughing hard, what they should be laughing at. Mm-hmm. And I got that sense from them, but I also got the sense that they were reading this guy around. I got the sense that, you know what? This guy can laugh. So I fucking targeted him. I targeted the most powerful person in the room. And I asked them, I said, you know, they said, no matter what you do, don't call him by his first name. His name is Mr. So-and-so, but don't call him David. So I looked down and said, Dave, what's the chances to bring me up a beer? Now you gotta walk over to the bar and get it, but be as quiet as you can, will you? Because I'm gonna tell a few jokes while you're gone. He laughed, they came back on my side. That was in Ontario. If you start to lose a Newfoundland audience, you're gone. You're done. Start to lose a Newfoundland audience, they're going to pity you. And Newfoundland hecklers are so unique. In Newfoundland, only in Newfoundland is this a heckle. Scene. That's a scene. No. Can't make fun of that, boy. Can't make fun of that. All right, fair enough.
That's shocking.
That's shocking. Shocking. That is a Newfoundland phrase.
Yeah.
Boy, Jesus. We're moving along pretty quick.
I'm gonna
do a few shout outs?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more shout outs. Allison's watching. Hey, Allison, how you doing?
Allison.
We work together. She's a friend of mine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Who else do we got here? Ann Petal Bennett. How you doing, girl? She says, love watching you guys. Well, we love having ya.
Fact.
There you go.
Okay, I want to do a big reveal.
All right.
I want to do a big reveal.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yep.
So excited about this. I'm so excited. I'm going to hand off my joint for a second. Hold on.
Oh.
And when
Tracy
comes on for the last few minutes, she's going to show off hers as well.
Ooh.
So,
now.
Without further ado, could you do the little fashion explanation as we do this?
Oh, okay.
Give us a little backstory.
Mr. John Sheehan is sporting.
That's not COVID. That's pure cannabis.
Mr. John Sheehan is sporting a lovely black t-shirt made by the lovely Sandra McLean. And it's here for the shed party.
Thank you so much for this, Sandy. This is wicked.
Yep.
Check it out. On the front,
It says, "Shed happens. I'm here for the shed party."
on the side,
We got the logo.
logo, and on the back. Hold on, now I gotta get the position for it.
Oh, move your hood.
Off with his hood.
0 days without sarcasm.
Yeah, look, I'll get that joke. So thank you, Sandy. I really appreciate it. Sandy, as you may know, is the mom of a regular viewer, Ainsley.
Listen here now.
I wouldn't. Tracy specifically told me,
Sandy,
don't you do that.
Sandy is my my work wife and my companion, and
Yeah, I'm closer with Ainsley at this point than I am with Sandy. Although Ainsley never made me a shirt.
that's right. That's right.
Right? Right? Aren't these wicked? Isn't that awesome?
That is pretty wicked.
Yeah, that's pretty wicked. Tracy, come over, sit down, join me now for a couple of seconds.
You okay?
Yeah, that puberty wise. I started to notice things were growing, but anyway.
Yeah, me too.
I'll only not hit bottom, but I'll mess up the sides. That's horrible. I can't believe I just made that joke. Now, before we go, we got the exciting news to keep in mind that we're soon going to have a website. What's that going to be?
www.sheandcomedy.ca, and we'll have a link there to all of our social media.
And don't forget, my good friend Lisa Baker got her album out now.
Yeah.
Can we still call it an album? Is there? She got
I'm
it on
calling
vinyl?
it an album.
You know,
It is a collection.
She got a new cassette out.
It's a collection.
It's a collection.
Yeah, which is an album.
Yes, but I just don't know if this day and age we call it an album. Was it an album strictly vinyl or was it an album cassette?
Yeah.
So an album could be anything.
It's a collection of music, well, in that case. But, yeah.
I always thought an album was vinyl. That's all I thought. You got an album, you got a cassette, you got a CD, you know.
It's a record album.
Anyway, Lisa's got one out now. It's called To Completion. Check it out, Lisa Baker Comedy. Tomorrow you can get great, the Best Con Comedy Tour's first live special.
Yeah.
They're going to be putting that out, I guess, after midnight tonight. Probably you can get it. So visit bestconcomedytour.com or .ca. Can't remember which one it is. But anyway, it's one of them. You know, one of them is the boys doing comedy.
Work, try the other.
Yeah. And one is the boys doing comedy. The other is hardcore pornography. Oddly enough, Colin's in both. But... Loves them. All right, guys. Take it easy, and we'll see you on Friday night in the shed. The shed, our lovely little shed. Where he goes to have a job before he goes to bed. Night, guys.
Night.